Get in here. Everybody, welcome to On Go. You already know the vibes. Oota, it is here. We on go. We got a lot to break down. Not so much because, court is a little dragged out right now, but we got to break it down. So salute to everybody. Diddy Trial, day 16. The forensic expert testifies on Cassie video, the same assault video that we've all seen. And in the court, we've seen a million times now. And every time you see it, it's still hard to watch. All right. We also got Jane Doe is set to testify next as well. That's where everybody is sitting on the edge of their seats now. They're waiting for Jane Doe. Let me get the poll in the chat. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me just get the poll in the chat. I'm going to go on a quick breakdown real quick. You already know. Everybody share the video. Share this video. Help the messages to get out. Drop comments. Make sure y'all dropping a like and smashing that subscribe button as well. And making sure you're notified when we drop new content. All right. Cool. Salute to everybody. Listen. Young Penny, hey buddy, salute. Everybody hit the poll. Everybody hit the poll, all right? So now what we got now in there is an audio forensic. He does audio and video analysis. He was working with a company actually that was doing audio analysis, but then years later when that same company that he worked with, when video became more prevalent, that company also moved into the video sphere. So they became legal audio and video, and that's what he is working on. So he's a specialist. So he's coming to testify to, because that they said that these tapes have been altered, these tapes have been doctored. We heard things about CNN and CNN gonna get subpoenaed. And remember all these things that we were hearing. We did hear that CNN did make a statement around those times, and they said that their source is how they got the information, which is the said video, is how they got it, and they got it from the source just like that, but they're not naming their sources. And then you know how it goes with, do you name your source? I don't know what the feds can make you do, but when it comes to your own integrities, and people don't want to name their sources. So salute to everybody on that. Everybody hit the poll, get the likes up. Let's keep making the likes and the people match the fly. Just make the likes match the fly of the people. The people in here fly. It's 8 fly people. So make the likes fly like the people fly. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Should have been 9 because I'm fly with y'all, but it's over. Look. So now they said, what does a legal audio analysis and all of it, what does it entail? What is this? What I'm saying? He says, he provides, and he analyzes the audio or the video to see if files have been tampered with in any way. So files can be tampered in multitudes of ways. We know that they can be tampered by speed. They can be tampered by, because he started to explain that, listen, by the speed alone, if something is 30 frames per second and then something and another video is 10 frames per second, the one that's 10 frames per second will get to the information quicker than the one that's 30 frames per second, which makes sense because, he's a really, really smart guy. But he was doing his best to break it down for us laymen's, not to call us no laymen's, but hey, the man was smart, though. I ain't gonna hold you. White man, smart, whatever. What I'm saying? I think we can let him know who he is. He white man? All right, cool. Y'all don't come get me, Judge Armond. Because did y'all know that they tried to blame me for leaking me his information? People came talking about, yo, Oota, you did it. I said, bruh, when I ever said anything about a white woman, I'll wait. You're dumb. Shut up. What are you talking about? I'm not stupid. So I'm like, what? Come to find out, they said allegedly it's some other guy, but I don't know, bro. It ain't Oota. Shout out to my baby from the news. Shout out Darla Miles, all these real people. She said, no, I don't know what's going on, but I know it wasn't you, Oota. I said, you know it wasn't Darla. I love you for 30 years watching you on the news, and you know I ain't going to disrespect. Boom. Anyway, tidbits. Let's get the tidbits out the way. But look, so they said, when did he start it? It started in 2000 when he became like I said, when the same company that he worked with, which is legal audio and video, what I'm saying? It started like in 2000, but then when video started to, like I said, get more prevalent is when it switched over. He said he is a certified video technician through a program named LIVA, L-I-V-A, through a program named L-I-V-A with people, I guess this is where they get their certification. So they say, how do you stay up to date? Like, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? He says, at the end of the day, even though I'm a specialist, I go through training like 5 times a year at least. Like 5 times a year, I'm going through training, stepping up my game, even though his game looked like it stepped up. He seems like a pretty smart guy. You know what I'm saying? He says he does these 5 training and it gives him a leg up, but it also gives him a leg up because he has the hours that he's put into this thing. So not only does he has the experience, not only does he do these training programs 5 times a year or so, you know what I mean? He also said, I got the man hours. I actually have put in the time and I put the pain in. So, you know what I mean? That also gives me a leg up and being classified as an expert. So boom. So they said, so they're talking about forensic video enhancement. And they said he's done thousands of hours of forensic video enhancement when they break it down and see if any video has been enhanced or can you enhance it in any way, right? Boom. They said, and he has done the video analysis and when he break down he started to kind of break down what are some of the procedures that he goes through and how they start breaking down the set information. You know what I'm saying? So he said that you got to go through the metadata. The certain metadata has to be examined, and you look for the anomalies, and you see if they are edited. This is how you find if things are edited, by finding these anomalies and these different things, if it's not speed or whatever the case in said audio or said whatever. Everybody get the likes up. Everybody get the likes up. Salute to you if you just dropped the like. I'm chilling in real time. The court's around the corner. I'm chilling. I'm in entire time. My man Primo just popped out on me. You already know. Primo the Dawn. What up, bro? You know how we do. Yeah, I just said maybe just take a walk. We got a little time. Wow, you already know the real rap show. Make sure you subscribe.
16th day, the 15th day.
16th day.
I didn't lost count, man.
Lost count early. I did too. I just had to figure it out again.
You know what I mean?
Facts of life. We back outside in real time now.
Who over there? You was over there already?
Yeah, I just walked from over there. I'm gonna walk back in a second. I just walked from over there. Everybody over there.
I'm about to run over there.
I'm about to spin over there right now. You ready, Primo? Look at this thing right here, son. Fire, bro. I gotta zoom it. Look, fire, bro. Look. Fire. Look. Look. Fire, homie. Look. Fire. I'm telling them you fire. Fire, homie. Look at the other shot. Fire, homie. Look. Fire. Don't hate. God is great. Don't do it. Fire. Okay. Anyway, you know I'm just chilling, bro. You know I'm just chilling. And when I said you fire, she looked back like this. She said thank you. It's all good. See, I don't be mad. Anyway, likes up, hit the poll on Granny Soul, man. Facts. Listen, she was all right with me. If I wanted to possibly bag her, I could have. So y'all don't get in my business. I'm a grown folks. Y'all shut your little young ass up. Anyway, boom. When your uncle talking, you don't say shit. You gonna sit your ass in the corner when he smoking his cigarettes. So chill. I'm about to smoke a cigarette. So anyway, likes up. What the hell you talking about? Look. Don't get me in my bag with y'all. Told you. Let me see where I'm at. Okay, to see if it was edited. They said, when did you do these things? He said he does this mainly. He said mainly for legal matters. He did this specific kind of work. He said that he has testified for testimony and for certain other kinds of testimony he has, maybe criminal cases, but it was like civil matters when he was mainly used. They said, so how many times have you been named the expert? He said he's been named the expert at least 50 times. They said, what, in state, federal, which ones? He said in both, in state or federal, at least 50 times, So at 9:30 a.m., he was admitted as a witness. He said, well, we want to admit him as an expert, blah, 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 blah. So they object, no objection. So he's an expert now. They classified him as expert. So now they said they break down the categories. They said, so what type of videos did you have to break down? Let's break it down into categories. Okay. So he said, okay, so what categories did you have to analyze? So he said, okay, one was the cell phone video. I had cell phone footage that I had to analyze. Two, I had surveillance or CCTV system type footage. And then there was these SEX type videos that he had to look at too to see if anything has been altered. Some of the same processes, like I said before, when he's going through the anomalies, he's going through the frame rates, he's going through the speed. He said that, but a lot of these things, he said, came to be that he found no human, that it hasn't been tampered by humans. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't humanly tampered. So he's like, no, because even the ones, because you see these pixelations on the screen, even in the Cassie video, because like, boom, when Cassie comes into the hallway into the screen, right, by the elevator, right? Then she goes close to the elevator. She bends down. Because remember, Cassie said she never grabbed her shoes. She left the shoes in the crib, in the room, because Diddy was distracted. She grabbed the whole bag and just went outside. Feel me? So when she goes outside, it's not really pixelating like that, or you can't really see it like that. But when she gets to the elevator and she begins to bend down to go get the bag, this before Diddy comes. Remember, she's in the bag like this when Diddy comes and really grabs her, right? But when she bends down, you see the screen start to pixelate. So we've had videos that do the same thing. So he's kind of like explaining it, like maybe it's like the speed, the frame rate, different things can happen. But basically, when he even slowed it down, it was timed up. The system footage, the surveillance footage was even timed up with said cell phone footage. This is what he's saying. This is what he's saying. Y'all get the lights up. I just want to give y'all a quick little breakdown real quick. You know, already know, stop for lunch. Just want to give y'all a quick breakdown. I'm walking to the court right now. The court's right here around the corner. Bang. So I'm going to get y'all some good conversations today. I'm going to give y'all exclusive updates today as well. So I need y'all dropping the likes. I need y'all getting the subscriptions up. I need y'all sharing the video. Okay, cool. Check SEX videos. He was provided this information, this said videos. He was provided this information of videos by the government, and he has worked with them for years. And the government for at least 50 to 100 times, he said he has worked with the government on cases. But ironically, or whatever you want to use the word to explain this, he said he has worked for the defense. Most of his work was for the defense. Over 75% of his work, he would say, the bulk of his defenses, of his work or his time he was called to be in court or to testify was from defenses. So he also said that they said, how much are you being paid? He said he gets paid $295 an hour, and he has no knowledge of this specific case and the specifics of the case. So as far as the videos that were said to be analyzed, he analyzed 5 cell phone and surveillance videos. The cell phone was recorded from the computer monitor of the offense on a security video. So it's like a video of a video, because that's what we understand. We understand that Officer Flores, the first person that testified in this case, he's the guy, because after the thing happened, the assaults happened, after Cassie gets dragged and all that in the hallway, she walks to the wall and she gets on the wall phone in the hallway and she calls downstairs in the hotel. That prompts Officer Flores, because that's the part you don't see in the video that we all saw, unless you see it in the court. Officer Flores now comes into the elevator, so it's still like this. You see him coming on the elevator with his walkie-talkie and all that. He comes into the screen, so they pause it right there. You see Flores here. You see Cassie next to him on the wall. Okay, Diddy already came, did what he did, came back and got the camera or whatever, the phone, because he walked back with something illuminating his hand after he went back to Cassie, and Cassie like tried to block him, and she had the hoodie on. Specifics I'm giving you, specifics. Y'all get the likes up for specifics, right? So when he came into it like this is the part of the video where he got it paused, where he's recording. Because when he's recording it, he's talking. You know how you can, if I'm recording this video right here of me, the screen, I'm talking in the back, you're going to hear me talking. So remember, he said that he recorded, Flores is the he I'm talking about, the officer, the security guard. He said that he recorded this video so that his wife could see it, because they wouldn't believe that he was doing this with Diddy and he was there. See what I'm saying? So in the video that he's recording, you hear him talking like, oh, look at my shoes, bro. He's Spanish. Like, essay, look at my, I don't know if he used the word essay, but one of them Spanish type stuff. Yo, look at my shoes, essay. They shiny, man. My shoes is shiny, Holmes. My shit is shiny, Holmes. That's what he's talking to somebody on the video. You can hear him saying that. So you see him and Cassie in the hallway, and you hear him talking behind it. So that was the first video. The second video, right? That's my bro. The second, I'm on YouTube right now, but I got to take out YouTube right now. OOTAONGO, OOTAONGO. OOTAONGO, OOTAONGO. I'm live at the Diddy Trial, bro. They young boys. I'm live at the Diddy Trial every day. The Diddy Trial around the corner. Y'all got to pass by your Diddy. Yo, Diddy Trial. Yo, bro, watch out for the baby oil, son. Yo, watch out. With the baby oil. Oh, chill. I ain't got no oils on me, son. Chill. I ain't got the oils on me, son. Look, chill. He lying on me. Look. They lying on me, son. It's 100 and something in here right now. Y'all be said free Diddy. He's still ready to city. Huh? OOTA on go. My name Oota. Y'all know the Oota. My name Oota on go. On go. You know the vibes. You know the vibes, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Lit. But yo, y'all gotta ride around there and see the Diddy Trial. It's right around the corner, bro. Y'all gotta ride by. That's what I'm saying. Look what I mean. He innocent. The young boy said he innocent, bro. We gotta listen to the young people. They the future, bro. You know what I mean? We outside in real time, you heard? Shout out them, you heard? That's how we doing it outside, real time, bro. Young boys, man. They outside in real time, bro. They said, nah, Oota, you got the oil on your shirt. I see it. I said, bro, don't do me like that. I ain't got no oils on my shirt. Stop, bro. Stop, bro. Me and Diddy ain't hang out for like 15 years, bro. That oil done dried up. No, allegedly. Yo, listen. Shout out to Level Up Dojo. Cincinnati, Ohio in a building. You already know the vibe, man. Drop me out from the chat. What would you do if Diddy never got in trouble. What would we do if we wouldn't be here, bro? What are you talking about if Diddy ain't got in trouble? I wouldn't have all these news friends I got. What are you talking about? Chill, homie. Relax. 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 If you want him to beat it, just say that. You act like you don't want Oota to have some some important friends. Chill, homie. Don't do that. Oota made 50,000 important friends out here, homie. Chill. Let me eat. Let me eat, homie. Let me eat. What? Bad man can't eat. How comes? You never heard that thing? Bad man can't eat. How comes? How comes, bro? Bad man have to eat. Bad man have to yum. Anyway, back to the thing though. Look. So besides the 5 videos, right? He also had to break down surveillance videos, and he has 3 camera angles. So the surveillance videos is different than the cell phone footage because the surveillance videos have 3 camera angles because they have other camera angles, right? We got the one here, probably got the angle of the hallway, then they got the angle over here. So it's 3 angles on the surveillance footage. Remember, this phone is only 1 angle. But remember, this officer recorded 2 videos. So he recorded the one. He said, my shoes are shiny, Holmes. My shoes are shiny. He recorded that one. And then he recorded the actual assault when Cassie's down. And he recorded that. That's the 2 videos. He goes to work the next day. He goes home, obviously shows his wife. He goes to work the next day. His coworker like, yo, Holmes, what's up, son? Yo, what happened? He like, yo, nah, chill, I'm going to show you. So he brings him to the place in the security office of the building to go find the video, but the video has been deleted by now. He's like, oh, don't worry, I got you. So he goes to show that coworker off his phone the video. Then another coworker comes to him and also he shows him that video. So I'm just giving y'all back and forth to know where we coming from because I was there since day one. So I'm just showing you. I can make the comparison in that because I was there. So boom, right? So now he's shown an exhibit. He's shown a disc. So they're asking him, is this disc contain the contents of the said video or whatever? Is this the disc that you would have had or whatever? You know what I mean? Yeah, this looked like the disc. Yeah, you know what I mean? Okay, cool. We were to admit the disc in, blah, blah, blah. Boom. So now they said, so what recorded the videos, though? What kind of phone recorded these videos? They said it was an iPhone 6 that recorded the videos. And when the videos, like I said, the video was the video of a video. Remember, the video was an iPhone 6, but it was a video taken up like a security monitor or the system is where he recorded it from. Remember, right? The guy that worked in the office went to the security office, took the 2 videos. When he came back to work, his coworker said, bro, let me see it. He went to show it to him. It was gone, so he showed it in his phone. That's the first officer, okay? The first security, but he had. This new guy is a security too. That came speaking, that said it was bribed and got the NDAs and Combs Enterprises and all that, looking like they tying into Rico. And I don't understand why the NDA would be in Combs Enterprises, bro. But then they were saying just in case of lawsuits and anything in the back end. I get that too. But that's something that's coming to solidify certain people's minds to say, yo, this is looking like a Rico. We already understand elements of, you know, these supposed or these alleged kidnappings, all these little things. We got some sort of, you know, they lean into some of the coercions of Cassie, whether we believe that she was in it to win it, because she was damn sure in it to win it. You know what I mean? But at times, she also wasn't in it to win it at times. She also wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So that's the weird line that we cross too. Let's say you got a freaky woman or person that you're dealing with, right? And she's mad freaky. So she wants to do everything under the sun with you. She does everything, right? But that same freaky woman that does everything under the sun with you, maybe at times she don't want to do that with you. Maybe if I'm doing shit and I'm cheating, she don't want to do that with me right now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm in the house. I'm in the doghouse. She's closing the door. So if I go in there, even though she's my shorty, and I do something to her, I'm wrong and I'm SAing her or I'm doing something, even if she's my wife, bro. Do you understand that, bro? Do you understand this? Okay? Even if this person you are in a relationship with, this is your wife, your husband, whatever, you're in a relationship. The same thing that people like at times they don't like them. So no still means no. Regardless of what, no means no. And everybody has a right to say no. Yes or no? Yes, we do. We have a right to say no. So at times, yes, Cassie's pushing the freak off, because look, I'm going to tell you, I keep it gangster with y'all. You know I'm going to keep it gangster on Power Rule Bloods. Look. Listen to me, y'all. Diddy at one point said, Joe, listen, this is a freak off I'm talking about, F off. I ain't telling you to F off, I'm saying F off. Look, but I'm going to call this specific F off, freak off. I'm going to call this one The Last Train to Paris. You know Diddy had an album called The Last Train to Paris, right? So I'm going to call this one freak off The Last Train to Paris. So listen to me. So when I say this Last Train to Paris, it's a freak off. So look, Diddy hit Cassie On Pyru. On Pyru Bloods. Look, Diddy hits Cassie, right? And says, yo, Cassie, yo, CC, what up? Because you know he called her CC. That her name Cassie Coleman. He called her baby girl. Either one, I don't know what he called her, but that's his name for her. I know he probably used one of them. Yo, CC, what up? Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you what happened. You know, this is gonna have to be the last train to Paris, homie. This finna be the last train to Paris. Remember the last freak off? Why? Cassie hit him back, say, yo, what you mean the last what? Train to where? I'm not no last nothing. I don't want the last train to Paris. I want the first train to Georgia for the rest of my life. Georgia, Georgia. So look, Diddy, so remember Martin Lawrence? Crazy, deranged. Yeah. And I ain't on nobody's side. I'm just saying. He's so crazy, deranged, right? Let's think about this, y'all. Let's think about it. No, bro. How Diddy, God must have talked to Diddy this day. Because Diddy liked to freak off, obviously. He loves it. When the last time you stopped doing some shit that you love to do just because you want to stop doing some shit you love to do? Why? He like oil. Oil up. Oil up. So I get glistening like the sunshine in the rain. Ying. That's Diddy. He ain't run the city. So for Diddy to get an epiphany and say, yo, this the last freak off, son. Bro, Cassie got to tell him at this moment. Remember, she's been saying no. Oh, E, what up, baby? Yo, hit me. Yo, hold on. Hold on. My girl E, son. That's crazy. She's working for school safety, bro. Happy to see her, son. That's crazy. That's my girl. But boom, shout out my girl E from Brooklyn. Your heart, Flatbush, Brooklyn. Big up the man, them, man. Y'all them. Zimmy. Hey, look. Hey, come tell her. Hey. Hey. I don't know. People just do what they want to do. Hey, I let people do what they want to do. Lights up. You know I don't give up. You know the vibes. Look. So now I got to talk to E. I got to. Yeah, that's my people's. She been sexy her whole life since we was kids, bro. Ever since we was kids. We always been friends though, bro. Or my man, my friend. She's been my friend and all. She was with two of my friends before. Facts. She never was with me though. My homegirl though. Type shit. I got mad baddie friends. Bad. You like, Oota, you didn't clip it? No, I did not. It's my homegirl, bro. It's not that serious, bro. It's mad women on earth. I gotta go clip something else. It's not that serious. My homegirl, she fire though, son. Fire. Sexy still, son. Still same way right now, son. For you. Fire. Still. It's crazy. Listen though. You got sound now, homie. Chill. You got sound, homie. Can't see that. You can see her walking away though. You can see sexiness. See that shit still sexy. So you can see. Nigga, shit still shaped and sexy like it's used to be. Seen a lot of people fall off. That shit's still alright. Facts of life. Facts of life. You know what happened? I ain't even gonna say that because then y'all gonna figure it out probably. Because they went to my man and her, they went to like one of like Maury or some shit. It was crazy. About the baby. Two of my mans. It was crazy. Her and two of my mans. And then I was like, yo, bro, you might be the father. Because the baby looked like this nigga, but then the baby was light skinned like this nigga. But I'm like, yo. And they both was my man, bro. She's my homegirl, and they both my mans. Like, I'm right here. Like, it's crazy. We all best friends. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't know, bro. It might be yours. Then I look at that, I'm like, I don't know. It might be yours. They go to like the Maury shit. Come to find out that none of them were. They both weren't. It's crazy. Craziest shit that ever happened, son. Wildest shit, bro. My life is crazy. Yo, word. They both went. I'm like, boy, save your. So what? Maury gonna give you $300 and you going to Connecticut? So what? Say the trick, bro. I'll give you $300 right now. Roll up. Let's chill, bro. Let's sell these drugs. You know what I mean? Need my counterpart. Watch my back over here, nigga, while I'm doing this. The hell you went up? But he went, bro, and he wasn't the pops, bro. And he started wilding. You a two-way freak. That was that time. You a two-way hoe. He was wilding. That nigga showed his ass. He was on that shit with a big fake diamond bracelet, a big fake diamond cubic zirconium. The big zirconium chain on. The nigga had the zirconiums. Nigga had the zirconium, the whole zirconium set, son. Word. That shit. He was like, you were too. Yo, you know it was fake. That nigga, Drake. Drake married all the girls supposedly, and he had all them diamond chains. That nigga had some rocks like that, bruh. Years ago too. Where the hell we had that money, bruh? Who was you, Alpo and them niggas? Stop, bruh. Don't do that. Stop. You Rich Porter returned. R.P. to Rich Porter. Like, stop, bruh. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yo, that nigga went up there with the zirconium chain, the big diamond zirconium chain with the big dookie. You know Nelly had the dirty, D-E-R-T-Y, dirty. Remember Nelly had the big dirty. This shit was big like the dirty. And the diamonds was dirty. It was zirconium, so you know. But yeah, yo, zirconiums. The nigga was rocking zirconiums. He know he was. He watched me now. He knows true. He know I don't lie. He know just like I say, you like my nigga B Brazy. Shout out B Brazy. I say you like B Brazy. Shouldn't have did it, peace. You shouldn't have did it, peace. You shouldn't have did it, peace. On peace. You shouldn't have did it, peace. Shouldn't have did it. Shout out Who's Who's. Yeah, subscribe to the Who's Who's. Run up the bros. That's my dogs, man. Shout out the Who's Who's, bro. Nigga is doing life. His name is B Brazy. He's a Denver Lane blood. He's doing life for 2 scloombars, allegedly. Right? Dead ass. He settled in. Nigga's doing life straight. And not only is he doing life, the nigga started a podcast behind prison and the shit's booming. The nigga be having like 3,000 people in his chat in the middle of the fucking morning, like 3 in the morning. He bugging, yo. He go behind the curtain, take a piss, all that. That shit is gangster. The nigga like this. Chill, he cooking, he bugging, yo. Listen, so you shouldn't have did it, peace. Oh, Pyro. They from LA. Straight Pyro nigga. Yo, he from Denver Lane. He bugging. You shouldn't have did it, peace. They cooking. He bugging. Hold on, blood. He going in there behind the sheet, taking a piss. You hearing the water splash. A nigga knocking on his door, on the cell door. He bugging, yo, what happened? Now put that shit under the door. I got you, blood. Yo, yeah, what happened? Yo, look out over there. I got you, blood. Boom. Yo, son, you see the shit go black some days because the niggas, the force probably came running in. Yo, bro, you never see no shit like this. Shout out to him and C-Star. C-Star fan page. Listen. Yeah, if you go right and make this right, look. Which, you want 100 Center Street Courthouse? You just walk straight right there. You're going to walk right into them, mommy. Yes, you should walk. Yeah, because this is one that's going down. Yeah, go right straight down, mommy. You're going to see one, right? Yeah, just keep going down. You'll find it. About to be if you want me to. You have a blessed day too. Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate you. Came to say, I'll be watching you, man. What's up? What's your channel? I can't find it. So how we doing it, bro? We outside lit, real time. A little white kid that was like 5 years, 6 years old. He said, "Mommy, it's Oota," and his brother was 8 years old, bro. And the woman was straight white. And I was like, "It's my name, you know." She's like, "Is it?" Showed this up. It's Oota. I was like, I need the AK out here with me now, nigga. I was having a little hand thing. Nah, nigga, I need a 2-hand thing out here now, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. We going Rambo outside now, nigga. Little white boys recognizing me. I know my ops is coming in full attendance. They like, yo, one of these days we're gonna go up on this nigga ass. We waiting for a rainy day to catch it. Reach. Get the toothbrush. Reach, nigga. Reach. Reach, nigga. Don't let me go for my brass ones. Kano. Kano. Hitting you with a Kano, nigga. Off the rip. Fuck. You gonna get a bullet and a punch. Straight. Punch a nigga to hit a nigga with a bullet. How you gonna hit me with both, nigga? Either one, pick, nigga. Then you hit me with the gun, the butt, the hands, bro. What happened? You jumping me? I jump a nigga by myself, nigga. Hit him with the knife, the gun, and the brass, nigga. Hit a nigga with everything, nigga. Kitchen sink, nigga. Jump a nigga ass, nigga. Tag all my weapons in on the nigga ass. Fuck that. We gonna shoot the fit. Come, son. Tagging all my weapons on your dumb ass, nigga. Yeah. Shawshank. Shut up. Shut up. Ain't nothing fair, nigga. I'm biting and all that. Tyson, I learned that from Tyson, nigga. I'm biting, homie. Biting you and all that, nigga. Ah, yeah, nigga. Biting the shit out you, nigga. And all that. Nigga, fuck. You gonna lose skin, bro. Like Hannibal. Anyway, let me get out my mind. It's a little crazy in there. But look, anyway, back to the information. I ain't back to it. We've been derailed. We've been bamboozled, Ethan. Hold on, let me get it back. Look. Boom, playback speeds. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Wait. Okay, cool. Okay, so the videos were not altered, had issues. They had some shakiness, but the cell phone was not tampered anyway, and it played back cleanly the scenario that was played back when it was slowed down and meant to be timed up to the same speed as the cell phone and the said security or surveillance or CCTV footage. Boom. So this is surveillance. I had a speed playback issue. The surveillance now, the issues with the surveillance camera footage now. Remember, the surveillance camera came from the hotel surveillance footage. The cell phones for the cell phone for the guy, whatever, he took the videos of what happened. Okay, so let's specify, get him out the way. Cool. Lights up, hit the pole. Right? Right? Lights up, hit the pole. Okay? So like I said, the playback had playback issues. It played faster than it should and had issues with the timestamps. Now they're going to go into timestamps soon. Hold on. So he was able to fix the speed distortion and the motion activity, right? Because it was motion activated in some way. And he said it's embedded and it is just a copy of what the system has recorded. So whatever is there is just a copy of whatever the system has recorded, right? He said the playback was 21 frames, but the clock was 30 frames counting seconds, but was missing 9 frames actually. So it's actually missing 9 frames. Okay. Shout out to my sisters. Bop, bop. Shout out to Africa too. Give me the next thumb. Sudan. Where? Eritrea. Where? Ethiopia. Somewhere on the east side. Somewhere on the east side. Yes, you are from it. Stop lying. You ain't Spanish, lady. Stop lying. You from Sudan, Eritrea, Ethiopia. Stop. I know everybody where you're from. Look at his name. He's Jewish. Stop, look. He's Jewish. Don't do it. Don't let me call him out. His name's Rosenberg. Don't do it. Call him out right now. Look, right where the bald spot is where the go, where the hat go. I'm Jewish. I'm telling you, we're both Jewish, bro. Shalom. Baruch Hashem. How can I say that if I'm not Jewish? You know I'm Jewish when I say that. Stop. I'm Jewish. Don't think because I'm black, I'm not Jewish. Read the Bible. The person look like me. You dumb? Burnt bronze. Hair like wool. I lost my hair, but when I did have it, it was like wool. Like, you know what I mean? I looked like my uncle when I was coming through. Jesus. It's looking like my uncle Jesus when I came through. I mean, all right. Anyway, so boom. I told you about the frame rates and the playback speed. Yeah. I told you about the frame rate. I told you about the frame rate and the playback speed. Boom. Right? They said he counted the frame rates manually and used software to correct it. So that's how he went about correcting. And he said issues. You already, G's? You know what I mean? And he said issues. You know what I'm saying? That's how any said issues. That's my man right there. He just came and asked me for a like. I didn't know if he was gonna pop on me or what. About to go in my pocket for my brass ones. All right, my man, all right, but I ain't want to judge him because we can't judge each other just because he's down right now. So I ain't judging him. He asked me for a lie, I gave him to him. But he was like this, give me signals and shit. I'm like, the fuck? What does this mean? Like, what, nigga? I gave you the light, bro. Next thing you know, I'm going in my right pocket for my non-confrontational pocket, nigga. My right hand glove, bong. My left hand knife, young. The back up. That's the only word to get real. Nigga, back it. Back it. Back it. Back it. Don't let me pack it. Nigga, back it. Nigga, back it. See what I'm saying? Non-confrontational, Shawshank Redemption, Terminator, nigga. That's how I'm doing this. That's how I'm doing this. So look, boom, allegedly. Right? So look, Stefano, you laughing with me? It's funny. I'm crazy, so don't mind me. But look, right? All my friends know the same thing. I'm being myself. But look, anyway, right? Boom. So look. Hold up. I'm gonna have to get to that. I'm gonna have to get to that. Why it happened? I'm gonna have to get to that. Why it happened? I'm gonna have to get to this. Why it happened? Okay, so he said he was able to get the sad footage in sync though, and he said that it had no human alterations to the files. He said none of the surveillance footage was ever tampered with as well. He also said that. He said after being slowed down, it plays at the same speed as the cell phone and had no anomalies in them. Then they show an image of the Cassie hall in the hallway. She's like bent it down. Remember I told you, it starts to pixelate when she begins to bend down. So now they're about to start talking about this pixelation thing and how could this be tampered with as well, or is this signs of a video or audio or whatever? They're talking about video right now, but you know what I mean? Is it tampered with? So the experts say this is pixelation in the video because it's been corrupted, and those corrupted files causes the pixelation. So any corruptions in the files causes pixelations, right? And it spreads, right? Like a little mini vi, I can't even know if I can say the word, homie. You know, us. You know this. Anyway, so boom. He said it's hold up. He said it's in part and not the full because a GOP is called the group of pictures is something that they call it. It's called a GOP, a group of pictures. The static shots are distorted. When the movement is added, it plays clean because it plays clean with the motion activity. But the static shots are having this said distortion or this said pixelation issues. Feel me? So he says, he sees pixelation at least several times, but hasn't been tampered with. So he said, yes, he admits that, yes, it has been some pixelations on the said footage, but he doesn't deem that to be, you know what I mean, related to any human or somebody themselves tamper with it. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the poll up. Everybody subscribe that's not subscribed. Everybody tell their moms, because you know I like your moms anyway. Huck, you mean you took too long. Hurry up, drop a like, hit the poll on Granny Soul. Look, listen. No, I like your mom. She look good, nigga. What you think I want, a young bird? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Anyway, timestamps. I told you, you got to have gray hair to be at least one gray hair, lady, to be with me. You got to have at least one gray hair. I don't care where it's at. It could be in your nose. It could be anywhere. On your new. Wherever the one gray hair is, leave it. Don't even touch it. You can shave all around that motherfucker. Leave the one gray. Because that's your only identity. That's your ID for me. So if your shit gray right there, the one gray, leave the one gray patch. Your shit like, you know what I mean? Trim the other shit. Get the fade going over there. But put the Gumby over this side. Let the shit go high over this side where the gray hair's at. So trim the black over there. Leave your shit Gumby over here for me. Because I need to identify that you. I don't know. Even old folks is lying on their age. Young folks lying over. I don't know. I just want to make sure. You got to be 55 to ride this ride. I'm just making sure you know what's going on. 55 limit. Great adventure. Okay? You going to come with 10 flags. Fuck 6. Trust me. Realest ride you ever rode. So boom. Timestamps. Let's focus. Timestamps. Let's focus. Timestamps. You know I gotta talk to my old foot. You know what I mean? You gotta get an old foot in check. She bugging. Oota, what the hell you? She bugging. Oota, what you? After I done did the things to her, she gotta chill, lady. You better stop looking at me like that. You might end up pregnant. Don't do it, lady. Don't do it. Look, you. I'm talking to both of you, especially on the sky flu. Don't do that. You know I'm a blood. You in the sky flu. She in the sky flu. Don't do that. On power room, she could get it. Martha! I scream it, Martha. You fucking talking about. Just like when I'm in your shit like this. Yo, Martha! I scream it. Don't let me scream it, Martha. Don't let me do it. Yo, you gonna be screaming, damn nigga, at the same time. Telling you. Yo, shut up, man. Talking about come on with the news, man. We on court recess, man. Ain't no news, man. Shut up. Everybody in the building listening to court, man. Shut up. We outside catching a 1-2 joke. Shut up. What happened, bro? I'm gonna bring the news. I'm gonna go around the corner and give you the direct news from the people that's giving you the direct news. Who you want? Which one of them you want? Jerry? Who news first you want? I'm gonna go give you them right now. Relax. I know when they're coming outside. Relax. I got the whole thing on schedule. Just relax. Anyway, as far as the timestamps go, I be enjoying myself, bro. This shit is PTSD and stressful stuff. If you think I'll be like this, yo, son, yo, acting like I'm Sean G or something. No, I'm not. I'm not. Have a good time. Shut up. Dumb you down. Anyway, relax. Anyway, timestamps. Last time I checked, I'm from here. These niggas ain't from here. These niggas is visiting, nigga. I'm from here, nigga. My ops is here. And I'm here chilling with you. You shut up and drop a like. Why don't you? Might be my last video. Fuck, I'm chilling around here. Niggas is crazy. Anyway, they really look nice today, though. Not gonna hold you. Congratulations to them. We congratulated them early. He did the right thing by that one. So nice. I ain't a man thing, bro. I ain't committing adultery, bro. I'm leaving it. I'm just saying. We congratulated them when they came past the court. Anyway, the timestamps are like videos. They are affected the same way as the pixelation in the video, and at times the stamps are searching for information to explain them properly, and this is why you're seeing some of the, you know what I mean, the problems that they're having as revolving around the timestamp. So the timestamp issues can come from motion activity cameras as well. I also have some other updates that I have in my phone. But yeah. We just updating, homie. We just updating. On Pyro. On Neighborhood Crips. On folks and GDs. On Norteños, Sereños. And Vatos Locos from American Me. The Vato. Shout out to the Vatos Locos in American Me movie. Shout out to all my Vatos, all my locos. Yeah, man, that's what we doing, bro. Real time. We chilling. We 420 on the City Hall foot. This is City Hall's feet. That's the steps, bro. We 420 on the steps. Don't do that. You know we 420 on the steps. You know I'm 420 on the federal feet, on the federal foot, on the feds. HSI. Sorry, sir. You're about to get a dirty urine today. Simple. Let's not go through that. That's a guaranteed. Okay? That's a guaranteed. Anyway, so we about to go back around the corner now. We about to get some footage for y'all now. I got some good information that we about to get into. Y'all got to get the likes up, though. I'm getting to 40 minutes and we ain't got 100 likes. What type of cheap shit is that when y'all got all y'all likes for me for free that y'all holding right now for me? It's free. Give me my goddamn like. What's wrong with you? It's free. You can't do nothing with it. Stop being stingy. Give something today. Get something tomorrow. Stop being this way. Drop a 7 in the chat. You believe in God and Jesus. The same damn time you better drop a like on me because I'm Jesus' soldier. Don't let me cut a head off in front of you and show you. I was working with the devil. I got fired, obviously. So God has hired me. Hitman for God now. How you doing, Queen? Hitman for the Jesus, Lord. I'm hitting the man for my Jesus now. For my Jesus. What you said about Jesus? Don't say it. I will cloak you, my son. You'll get away with the body. King Vaughn like. And I'm going to get away. Cloak in the night. God going to help me. You disrespect God and I do it to you. He's going to help me get away with that. He doesn't help me get away with other things. Are you dumb? And I was dead wrong. So this one I'm dead right. You don't think he's going to help me? Bruh. Think about it. You're going to help me. Yeah, we got a lot to break down. Shout out to y'all, though. Y'all watch the road, sir. Y'all watch me. What's going on, buddy? How you feeling, man? You coming back or you going for the day? I know that's right. It's my man's, man. He always want to talk to me about something, ask me this question. Me and him always be shooting me. You know what I'm saying? He's like the old battalion people. Like, you ain't busting your balls, huh? You ain't busting your balls or something, huh? That's what I'm doing over here. This guy over here. This guy. Busting my balls over here. This guy. This guy over here. Yeah? It's always him. This one. Yeah. So he's one of those types. But he cool. But he is cool. I give it to him. But I'll give it to him. Shorty in this skirt. Oh, I saw Shorty early. Shorty was, oh, that's with the French. Oh, she was with the whole people that was getting married. Her right here up there. She was nice too. Hold up, yo. Excuse me, miss, you. With that dress on. You came with the whole family past the court, right? Your people getting married today, right? I'm talking to you. Not them, talking to you. I'm going to marry one of your family members, not you, though. Our family look good, though. She look all right, too, though. But you wasn't the one. You was not the one. If you was the one, you'd have seen this shit going up steps like this. Up steps. You'd have seen this camera moving like this. Oh, what is this nigga? Up the steps? Yes, nigga. What are you going up there for? Nigga, you would see when I get there. Hello. How are you today? He's like, oh, shit, he's trying to bag something? Yeah, nigga. But I'm not doing that. I'm not out here for that. I'm not out here for that. We just out here chilling, man. Joking, having a good time. As much of a good time as we can have in a time like this, you know what I mean? Bringing energy, positive energy at least, you know what I mean? Because when you come here, people be talking about, everybody be like dry, be stiff, like, you know what I mean, son? Niggas don't be happy, laughing, smiling, nothing, bro. Shit just be mad dry, son. So when I pop out, like the guards, everybody, the officers, the marshals, people in the court, they be like, yo, bro, where you get your energy from, bro? Like, bro, trust me. Like, bro, I'll just be out here, bro. I get myself from God, bro. Straight. I get my energy from God, family, mom, kids, or even my ops. Even my ops, nigga. You be pushing. You be pushing more intensely. Who this? Which one of them is this? I didn't see this. Oh, no, that's Simone. Simone got a little body, though. Look at that, Charlucci. I wanted to talk to this nigga anyway. I need to holler at this nigga Charlucci anyway. Yeah, I got to talk to this nigga about something. I'm going to let him talk with Shorty from Team Z right there, see? Charlucci. Good. What time is it? Why are you coming up the court so early? I got to holler at him about something anyway.
All right.
What up?
I got somebody big for you.
Who that? Yo, listen. How much we on? I might let it run. Let me see. Let me see my percentages. Yeah, we thugged out, yo. Y'all gonna have to thug it out, though. Y'all gotta get these likes up, bro. Y'all got to, bro. Oota too funny for them bum-ass likes. You stupid. Shut up. Show me your favorite content creator. I cook them right now. Shut up. You dumb? I bet you I laugh at that. And I bet you do, too. Stop liking so much shit, man. Stop acting weird. Stop acting weird, bro. On Bloods and Crips. Likes up. If I put y'all ass on mute, shit still gonna get views. So do yourself a favor. Drop a damn like. I'm asking y'all. It's free. It's for me. YouTube gave it to you for me. The fuck? What you think this is? Give me my shit. Give me my shit. Ask me shit, man. What? What up? What we doing with the likes, man? What's up? How much time is this? Yeah, y'all got a few minutes, man. I'm gonna give y'all probably like 5 minutes or something. Get them likes up, bro. I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes. Also, I'm gonna start this live over, and I'll start with a new batch of people, bro. And maybe that batch will do it. I will keep starting them shits over. This is already gonna be on some thousands already. That's cool. I'll do another one. It's 4,000. I'll do another one after that. I'll break them shits down into 10 videos right now. I'll do 10 videos out here right now. Every 1 hour. I don't care, bro. I ain't going nowhere, bro. Not going nowhere. You're getting everything on these streams. People telling you the information. What happened with the other shit? Where's the funny? Where's the this? Where's that? Where's the crackheads doing backflips out here? Where's the Birdman nigga that said he's suing Wayne Pops? Where's that? They don't have that. They don't have that. They don't get that. I get the exclusive right now from the crazies. Here. Oota, only you get the story. Exactly. Stop. Get the likes up. Lights up, homie. Lights up. You got to turn these some on. Well, hello, sexy ass too. She thinks she not. I'll tell her about herself. Not her right here. Not her. She's nice too. The host is nice. I don't know. I met her today. But we talking about her, the actual lawyer. Her. Like my little hat? Shit, that's how the condom fit me. I don't think I want to fuck you today, Oota. Exactly. Shut your ass up. Get some good dick today. Watch your mouth. You gotta watch what you say to me. You trigger responses out of my head. And I say random shits out of my head because I don't care. I'm not no YouTuber like your favorite one. I don't care what you think about it or me. Don't care. I'm not trying to be perfect. Oh, shut up. No, I don't care. I really don't. So good luck. Bon voyage, homie. I don't care. So try. 420 on the federal feet, homeboy. See, I'm cooling. I'm cooling like 1980s, nigga, in your hood. Chilling. Like it's all good. I got Ootas pointed over there. Somebody in the car right there. I got the three craziest people in the Diddy trial is my people. All positioned. I'm moving like a military mind out here, bro. Straight up. I am, bro. I'm putting all that history to the test. All that Roman history, all that Egyptian history I learned. Oh, boy, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yo, John, this is what I'm saying, John. That's why I just don't be so technical, which I like to, because I know matter information. I've been in the trial since day one, bro. But sometimes you got to get out of that for a second, bro. You just be like this. It'd be too much, bro. You got to get the information and kind of decompress at the same time. Remember, what we're taking in the information is PTSD, you know? It's trauma, bro. It's reminding us of people that have been traumatized. You've probably been traumatized yourself. You probably traumatized somebody you thinking about it. This is what all of this thing does, you know? If you look at the news every day, you can have PTSD. You probably had lived a clean life your whole life. You start watching the news every day, you could develop PTSD. Did you know that? Because you're looking at graphic situations. People are passing away. People are this, people are that. Bro, it's traumatizing, bro. It's trauma. And that's what we're dealing with right now. We're dealing with trauma, man. Trauma on a high level. Trauma on a high level. You know what I mean? Even Diddy's a part of the trauma, man. What part of Diddy is it is, and what part of Diddy's a victim too? And maybe Diddy's a victim of his own self and his lifestyle as well. But no one's gonna be able to see. This is why I was talking with her today. Me and her were talking to her, right? Me and her, well, her little pretty self. We was talking, and we was having that conversation. You know what I'm saying? You're like celebrities and they fames and how does celebrity treat like how does the justice system treat celebrities? You know what I'm saying? This is what she's asking him. Oh, nice. How we look together, y'all? Look. Look. Yeah, man, this whole situation is bad, man. I think this is the whole situation. It's sad for everybody, though. Even Diddy, bro. Even Diddy, bro. You know what I think about? I think about his kids, bro. I think about his kids because regardless of what you think about it, because people be out here heckling the kids and shit. First of all, I would never heckle these kids. These are kids to me, one. And the family's not on trial. The fuck? You act like they're Diddy. No, they're not, bro. Diddy's Diddy. They're the kids. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop. It's not that serious. But, you know, it just showed me a lot of different things, different elements. Like I said, with the kids, like, let's think of all of the kids, too. But, you know, Justin still got his mom. God bless him. Misa's a blessed woman. She's beautiful, a nice lady, man. I spoke with Misa for time. She's mad cool. I never even posted Misa on my channel, bro. I have all the videos of Misa when she was here. I'll never post Misa with a broken foot and nothing like that, bro. Nah, I'll only post people when they write. And look at my channel. I don't be posting people crazy unless she's a real crazy person. And even them, I'll be trying to catch them in the right proper photo and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't be, you know what I mean? But so barring Justin, but look at Quincy. Happy birthday to Quincy today, right? It's his birthday. His mom is gone. Right? His mom is gone. Whether you think he don't even rock with I'll Be Sure. That's not his pops like that. Yes, his pops. And his pops like that. Diddy's his pops. You know what I'm saying? You know how it be, kids choose up. It be like that. How do you think they both his pops? I don't know. But I know at one time he was not jacking him. He was not jacking, I'll be sure. Like, nah, bro, he was not there for times. He was not there. That's what Quincy said. Period, bro. I know the history. I was gonna be talking about it. I get it. So obviously now he done lost his pops and his moms. You think of the girls, they don't have their father or their mother. They father, they just graduated from high school, going into another transition in their life right now, bro. Right? They're going into another move for this. Right? They're going into a mother. Come on, homie. Right? You know what I'm saying? He's over here screaming, man. Right? When you think about it, though, for real, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They don't got their dad. They graduating. They're public figures, so they know where your dad's at. It's not like they don't know your dad and you just came, you said my dad was busy working. They know that he's a public figure. So they know the situation that you're in. That's embarrassing in itself. You know what I'm saying? Think about that shit. I know that's killing Diddy. To say, damn, he couldn't be there for that. One thing Diddy loves is his kids, bro. You can say if he loved Cassie or not. And I believe he loved Cassie too. And I believe Cassie loves him still. They both do. But, you know, whether he loved this one or that one, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know he had a lot of love for Kim. I know he loved her. He tried everything he did to get her. Did everything on earth just to get her, just to have her. Why wouldn't he love her? But regardless of women or whoever else in his life, one person or one people or any people we think he or know he loves is his kids, bro. That's one people or persons that Diddy loves is his kids. We don't know who else he loved. His moms he loved. We know he loved his moms for a fact, 100%, no equivocation. And we know he loved his kids, 1,000%, no equivocations, regardless of anything else with the other shit, right? We could all agree on some things, even we could be wrong or right at the same time, right? But we could agree on that. So think about that, though. You know what I'm saying? Think about the girls. Think about even King. So, like, King is different, son. When I watch King, because I've seen King anytime, bro. Listen, bro, I'm a songwriter. I write music for the industry. I've been outside in the streets, all type of shit, bro. I be in spots, I be in events, I be in all type of shit, bro. I've seen King many times, bro. Been around King. And it depends on the vibe where King is smiling. It got to be the high type of vibe where, not high isn't high. High is some big shit going on. He's celebrating like his album coming out, his shit, his song dropping. He happy to motherfucker. So he can't even contain it type shit. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, when King moves like Diddy in 9-3, walking into the tunnel, the nightclub. He there, but he not there. He like, you know what I mean? I'm here. You know what I'm saying? That type vibe. He never smiling or none of that. So the other day we caught one of the rarest moments when Justin smiled for the first time and King smiled too. I put it on my channels in my shorts. Alright, bro. Cause you know I hollers at them. When I hollers at them, they say what's up to me and shit. They hollers. I can post the videos like that. Mama Combs talking to me. I'll show you. I'll go to Candy, my colleague, the girl that's wilding, the MTA lady. She's crazy, but she's not. She's smart. She'll tell you. I say, who do Mama Combs speak to? Only person out here? Say, only you, Oota. Facts. It's a fact, bro. It's absolute facts. Where the fuck I come from to speak to Mama Combs? You think I'm gonna curse Mama Combs? Oh, that's your son. He did it. People out here screaming, you raised that monster. What? What? If my kid turned to a monster, that's his damn business. That ain't my damn fault. Shut up. What's talking about? They gonna blame me for that. I told that nigga the right thing, dummy. Think I told him to be a monster all his life? Be smart, stupid. Relax, man. Relax. And your mother's not diming you out, even if you was a monster, stupid. What you want her to do if that was the case, allegedly? Be smart, nigga. You want your mom rat you out, though. Now you online banging on your moms. That's what you're gonna do, because you banging on anybody else. When your mom rats you out, you're gonna bang on your moms. Yes, you are. You're gonna blow up your mom and clout chase your moms. So stop. Let's not do that. Let's break the chain. You know what I'm saying? The clout chase. So therefore, look, who's winning in this situation, bro? Who? The prosecution ain't even winning yet. They winning at the point because they got him in there charged. So that's sort of a win. But they still got a lot more case to win and a lot more case to fight or lose or whatever they think they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? We're not seeing the full elements of the ex-trafficking yet. They started showing more elements of the RICO. We've seen the certain elements that they try to deem as the elements that they trying to establish as the ex-trafficking with Cassie and her going to all these places, Ibiza and all this other stuff, and she bringing in the escorts and all these things. So we see how they setting the trends or they setting the play up. I get it. But we're looking for more graphic things. We're looking for more stuff. So at the end of the day, victim number 3 is not coming. And the victim said number 3 is said to be, I think, Mia or something, right? Gina, allegedly. Supposed to be Gina, allegedly. So victim number 3 is Gina, allegedly. So now we got to think about that now. We got to factor those things in as well. So it's a lot of things just to factor in.
$2.
Let me see what's going on with my sister over there. But no, I'm saying, so there's a lot of things to factor in now. But oh Max, what up, bro? How you, bro? You know how we doing it, man? How you feeling today, King?
Not too much. What's going on? Anything I missed?
Not yet. Just the expert up there, the audio and video analysis expert, dragging it up there.
I would have fell asleep on that.
Oh, bro, I had to leave. I had to get out of there. But he's just talking about, he just sees that he's going through, as far as the assault tape, as far as the assault video, he's an expert, clearly. Okay. He works with audio, and he works with legal audio and video. It was a company that was established like in 2000. At that time, it was basically mainly an audio company. But as videos booming, they ended up becoming an audio and video company. So he started to speak towards what would make a video or some audio corrupted. He went into the timestamps. He went into, it could be corrupted as far as speed goes. As far as the surveillance video, I think a way it could have been corrupted is that it was at 21 frames per second when another one was at 30 frames per second. So it's like things like that that's going on as far as editing, as well as pixelation issues. But he said, even though you have these pixelation issues that happens when files are corrupted, that's why you see the pixelation, because they show the video of Cassie when she's bending down in the hallway. So we see these pixelations happen on the screen. So they're like, what, is it tampered with? What's going on with it? You know what I'm saying? He's like, no, these things happen when a file can be corrupted, when things are being sped up, when any of these things are happening like that. So when it comes to the 5 footages, which is cell phone footage and CCTV footage, he said, and then they have the surveillance, which is the system footage from the hotel itself, which was supposed to be deleted at the time, right? So he said, based on all of these things, he said that he doesn't feel like any of it has been tampered by humans or whatever the case may be. So it's looking like the tape was really the tape, regardless of what whoever's saying, CNN or whatever. The tape is looking like it is the tape. So they're going from there with it now. So we're all waiting for Jane. Jane should be going up next. So hopefully they don't drag him out no longer, and we get Jane, so we can start establishing some real elements of this thing. Because everybody's trying to see, like, where's the X trafficking, bro? Where's the RICO? We heard a little 1-2 piece with the security guy saying that there was a bribery, allegedly, saying that there was an NDA, Combs Enterprises, Combs Global or whatever, looking like they're trying to tie in some RICO elements. But it's still more trial to go. We all gonna have our bias, but let us try to be as unbiased as we can. But we all the 13th jury member, and we just want to give it a fair shake. Let's let the evidence speak. Even if we feel, yo, Diddy, you know what? What you used to say all day? Take that. You know what, Diddy? It's your turn to take that. We reversing the roles, Diddy. We's reversing the roles. Even if you feel like that about him. Even if you feel like you want to reverse the roles. Let the evidence speak for it, and let that be the only thing to change your mind. So if you feel what you feel, let the evidence change your mind. Don't let people change your mind. Watch the evidence. You're like, yo, he burn him out this day. Whatever you feel. Just let the evidence deem it. Let the evidence back it up and corroborate your own thought. That's all I'm saying to y'all. Shout out to Max Volt. Shout out to Max V. You know the vibes.
Where can we find you?
OOTAONGO. OOTAONGO on YouTube is my main one, but I just created a TikTok. They just monetized in a couple of days. So salute to y'all. And I appreciate y'all. Follow me on YouTube and TikTok. OOTAONGO. OOTAONGO.
Thank you for the drop.
Appreciate you, bro. You know how we do it, Max. That's what we doing, man. We out here. That's my boy Max Volt, Max V. You know what I'm saying? He wanted me to do a drop for the channel. You know how we do it. We out here every day. I'll be doing drops on everybody's channel. Hey, Emily. Bye, Emily. Bye, white woman. Hey, bye, white woman. Yeah, me and Emily slept together twice, but we friends now. It's all right, allegedly. First day in court. I wanna see you, the white drawers. I wanna see you. Sorry, y'all. I wanna. Got me a little white draw. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to do it. All right. We was high, homie. We was high. We was on Adderall, bro. And beers. We was on beers and Adderall, homie. I never had to mix it. Yeah. That's all it was. That's what happened. That's what happened. Yo, this sun is busting, homie. This sun is busting. Whoever sang that song, they from Miami, I think. They created this shit for this. This sun is busting. They wasn't talking about a woman. They was talking about the sun, homie. Busting, homie. Yeah, everybody hit the CashApp. OOTAONGO. We're gonna start supporting the gang now. No. You know Oota don't ask you out for shit. Fuck that. But that. God told me close mouth, don't get fed, nigga. You need some bread. Don't do it. Everybody hit the Cash App on my mama. OOTAONGO. OOTAONGO. Hit the Cash App, run it up. Because I'm going to be saluting the people that's supporting this thing in a different way. A different way. On Jesus' hand. I am. So shout out to everybody that's super chatted. Everybody that's did a Cash App. Y'all people should hit me and ask me anything. Because I'm helping everybody for free. And you motherfuckers actually helping me. So you better DM me and hit me fast to ask me for what you want help from me with. I'm helping your ass faster. The hell? This is going on, bro. I'm helping everybody for free, though. But if you actually help me, trust me, I'm going out the window for you. Literally out the window. Yo, Emily, bring your little white tail over here, man. Don't act like we wasn't together over there. Oh, he in the building?
Yeah. We gotta.
Oh, yeah, you got to catch him. You got to run down on them. I got to get that video when y'all twins come together.
Oh, when I see him.
You going to cook him? You going to cook him?
I'm gonna give it to
Oh,
him.
I can't wait. I want to see that.
I'ma say,
But he going to go through the back. He's scary. Academics is mad scary, bro. Where he came in the building from, probably from the side door, some weird shit. He's scary, bro. But he's scary. He's scary. Academics is scary, bro. He's not like Oota. Oota's coming right off the roof with the rope. So, what the fuck is that? It's a bird. It's a plane. Oh, this nigga Oota coming off the roof. This nigga rappelling? Yes. Coming down. Nigga parasailing. All that off the roof, homie. That man. Oota. Outside, homie. What train goes there? Oh, every train damn near, bro. You got J's, 5s, 6s, 4s, all types of shit, bro. This is New York, son. Everything go everywhere. This is a major part of the city. This is Center Street and all of that. This is a courthouse. So they trust me. When they created that system, they made sure this system is around these things like Times Square. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that everything could get to certain places in the city. You know what I'm saying? Certain things is epic, bro. This is like where a lot of courthouses, a lot of courthouses. They're there in Manhattan. In Brooklyn, you downtown Skimmerhorn Street, Smith Street, you down there over there. I mean, oh, trust me, I've been in that building too long. 120 Skimmerhorn, bro. Trust me, to live in that shit. It's the courthouse building, bro. I know the address, bro. I don't even know my ex address, bro. I know the courthouse building address, bro. Do you understand how psyched out PTSD, how much trauma I got in my head, bro? I would traumatize a person any day. You don't understand that, bro? Bro, trust me, son. Trust me, son. Trust me, son. If you was even fucking with me before, son, you better think about it, son. You better hope I don't think about you. Yo, why, B? You ain't even from New York, B. Are you kidding, bro? Nah, I ain't telling you nothing, bro. You about to call Agent Smith on me, bro. I'm good, blood. I'm outside, homie. I ain't never told nigga where I was, nigga. I'm talking about nigga that I'm talking to in real life, my friends. Yo, where you at? I'm on my way, send 15 minutes. Knowing damn well I'm taking an hour. I'm telling nigga where I'm at. Stop, relax. Let me do this, homie. Let me do this. Where you from, bro? You from like Tallahassee. When I explain it to you, you ain't gonna know. You from DC. I'm talking about, yo, you talking about East Street or some shit. What do I know about East Street? I actually been there, so I know it's an East Street, but I'm just saying, what do I really know about East Street? I ate some food on East Street, that's it. That's all I know about East Street in DC, bro. Come on, bro. Nah, that's academic. That's the fake academics. That's academics twig. That's big act. This is twin. He running around with that. That's how he be doing 100,000 views because people be thinking he's academic. Yo, this woman, the news lady, me and him be chilling. His name is Famer too. Yo, me and him be chilling. Yo, son. The other day, the newswoman said, "Oh my God, I want to interview you." She came to talk to me, right? Because someone spoke to speak to me. She's like, "Oh, I want to say to you, right? Someone said I had to speak to you, but I want to interview you, and I want to interview academics, bruh. You know how much it took me not to laugh? A white lady, she came to me, bro. Like, oh my God, someone said I should be talking to you, the news people, because you know the news people be telling me like, go talk to him. They be sending people to me, like Wall Street Journal came and spoke to me because of the news people. The news people sent I'm in the Wall Street Journal. So right, so boom, yo. Sunny as shit, bro. Shit be funny out here, though, bro. Shit be funny, bro. Can't explain it. Shit be funny, bro. Funny. Y'all subscribe, though. Get the likes up. Let's get the likes on 300 right now. Everybody who hasn't liked this video, I want you to like it now. Everybody who ain't share it now. Everybody, you gotta say a hand. No tengo. No tengo. Che, bajingua. Hi, bajingua. Listen, you see what I'm saying though? This is how we gotta do it. This is how we gotta do it. That lighter dying, right? That shit dying. It's my last bullshit. You got another one? This shit is dying, bro. I had to throw my lighter. Cause here, right? I know. Usually they be acting abusive. You got when you go, you gotta be like, nah. They usually put it in the glove for me, cause they be putting this in the glove, and they. You see how you take your phone, and you get your coin. They'll put it as one item and two item, your phone and that, my lighter. So yeah, with a rubber glove, the blue glove. That's what you tell them. No, it was probably was it the big bald white guy? Was it the bald white guy? Oh no, he don't be playing. He be throwing your shit. All right. So I forgot, and when I got in there, I told my man, oh my God. Yeah, but the bald white guy, he be on it. He be the one. Thank you. You already know, sis. Salute. I appreciate you, all right? I appreciate you, Tay. You already know the vibes. My nigga Tay Luciano in the building. My nigga Tay Luciano. Let me show my nigga Tay some love. How we doing this for my nigga Tay, man? Hey, Oshi. How you feeling, Queen? You okay? Feeling good? You just popping out? Don't get your energy up. Get them going. Let's go. Get the gifts going. Let's go. Get in your energy, Oshi. Let's go. Cause you right on time. It's 12 o'clock. About to go on break. You're right on time. So my girl, it's Oshi. She's a young content creator. She's on TikTok. You know what I mean? I think she's probably about, I'd say like 18, probably. I give her. But you know, people be older than they look, but she look like 18 to me, bro. I got a kid, bro. You see her right now? Look, she's mad small walking by. Look at her. She's like 18 or something, bro. But she mad cool. She be grinding though, bro. She be out here every day. I be out here in the rain, sleet, snow. She be out there though, bro. She be out there, son. Word, son. She be out there. Every time I look, like when you know the family come out, you know they bring out the gates and we be there. So I be like on my side. I only be like in the front. That's the only place I be, like in the front. That's my spot. Niggas know. My spot, homie. Don't let me up it. Good. I already established it. I already threatened half these camera people life. So we good now. Trust me. I'm gonna get the exclusive. That's why I'm always on the news, because they be stopping to get the shot. Like they'll stop back there, right? Like they'll stop back here, right? And Brian Steele will be walking from there. So they're not moving. They're waiting for Brian to come to them. I walk past them. Once I walk past them, I'm on all their cameras. I walk past them, walk up to Brian Steele, right? I pass them, walk to Brian Steele. So I'm on their cameras live, right? So I can get on the camera any day. I walk past their ass. I'm on their camera as soon as I pass them 2 steps. I'm on their camera. I walk to Brian Steele and talk to him and walk back with him and get on their camera with my face forward now. Walking with Brian as I'm filming him and get on the TV with them. You see me? So imagine, I just be chilling. So imagine when I start screaming out, OOTAONGO every day now. I'm going to start. I didn't do it in the beginning because they'd be like, this man's crazy. No. Now I'm going to begin to start doing that. And I'm going to send myself to 1,000,000 subscribers. All the channels are here. And I know all the people. Reuters, CNN, Law and Crime, Diddy Trial is right there. The main channel that shoot for all of them, he's the guy that does it. There's a different guy on point every day. I know them. When they're filming, I'm just going to do it on Law and Crime. Everybody's channel, watch. You're just going to hear me all day. Because you know I'm loud. You always hear me on everybody's stream. But now you're not going to hear me loud like that no more. You probably still, because I'm loud. But these times, you're going to hear me saying, OOTAONGO. Like a chant. Watch. It's going to send me to 100,000. But I didn't do it in the beginning, and I'm not a clout chaser. Like, why is this nigga doing that? Relax. I'm going to do it now, though. See what I'm saying? Imagine if you have a brand, and you come out here, and you just screaming in front of all the cameras. Yo, kickpush.com. Everybody in their mom, kickpush.com. Huh? Everybody in their mom, kickpush.com. The whole world's watching it, bro. It's the Diddy Trial, fool. You get that, right? You could come out here and probably scream your CashApp. You probably go home, that shit probably had $200 in it. You be like, what the fuck? Remember, you just screamed it on the news. Somebody probably think you're a homeless person, need money or some dumb shit. Like, I'm going to send for him. I'm from Switzerland. I send for him. You don't know, bro. You don't know what's going on, bro. It's the news, bro. It's millions of people is watching it, bro. Everyone's cameras. So it's millions on everybody's cameras. So think about that logically, bro. OOTAONGO. OOTAONGO. Whole world on go. My niggas on. Oota Worldwide, man. Shout out to Jay, man. That's how I be doing it, man. Oota Worldwide. Oota Worldwide. Mommy Worldwide right here. Well, hello, specimen self. You can watch me at OOTAONGO on YouTube. It's my man, look. My man's, man. He knows to look. Where can he watch me, man? OOTA. OO. 2 O's. TA. On go. ONGO. OOTAONGO. Yup, and ONGO. My name is Oota. Oota on go.
I dare you to yell free my best.
I'm on YouTube and I'm on TikTok. This is what's going on, bro. Real time, son. Like, yo, what can I watch you at, bro? Timing in with me, you know what's going on, bro. Yeah, you could go through. To go through the courts? Yeah, go through all the way and go through. All right, Charlotte. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. I met a lot of people. Look, the crazy thing is that I never really want to be funny like that, bro. I really hold that shit back. My peoples know that. But I don't really want to be funny like that. I never wanted to be because when you're funny, remember, I came from like selling D-rugs and shit like that, bro. Lifting up straps and shit. That's where I came from. It's my own lifestyle. But, so I didn't really want to joke that much because when you joke, people think you're funny and then you got to clap them. Like, for real, you got to get in your King Bond bag with a person. That's serious, bro. So people think you're joking. Why to the funny people that you think are funny as funny celebrities and stuff? Niggas always joke with them and think that they're funny. It's going to take a comedian to clap one of these stupid people to understand that anyone can get clapped by anybody. Stop being dumb. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But now I just don't care no more because people are going to get clapped anyway. I figured it out. So I'm funny now. I just let my personality speak now. Fuck it. You're going to get King Bond anyway, homie. Playing with me and Bond, homie. Reincarnated, Bond. Nigga, Vaughn spoke to me on BD, on King David, grandson. Straight. Mine too. Straight. Let me get my King Vaughn. I channel King Vaughn on that nigga ass. Wait a minute. Hold up, nigga. You beefing with me? Hold on, nigga. Took her to the O. Take that nigga right to the O, nigga. Shut your ass up. Channel King Vaughn on that nigga like a Ouija board. Straight. I love King Vaughn. I don't know what you think about it. I love him. Right. If I was Chicago, I'd have been BD. Just because King Vaughn. And I'm older than him. So he'd have never been born when I'd have turned BD. It was like a prophecy that one will come named King Vaughn. There's a prophecy about him. So I'd have been like, I don't think I want to be GD right now because he might come from my old ass too. Because that nigga was trying to give it up on young niggas and old niggas. Allegedly, Vaughn. Allegedly. He was trying to give it up on young niggas and old niggas. So he'd have had to come for me too. You know what I mean? We'd have had some shit. I'd have probably been from 63rd or some shit. See? So I'd have been BD. I'd have been the only BD on 6'3". I'd have been the only BD on 6'3s. On 6'3s. I'd have been the only BD. On King David. Free my nigga Richard, bro. Famous Rich, bro. On King David, bro. They got him jammed up, man. Last time I heard him, he was sounding crazy on the lines, bro. He's like, yo, man, listen, man, free me, man. Yo, listen, get them people to call me, man. I want to talk to somebody, man. How you doing, brother? He's like, get them people to call me or call Trump. I don't know, bro. He was over there joking, talking about, you got your pole? I said, bro, you coming from Chicago? I'm from New York. I ain't called it. Called it. I didn't even have to bet nobody. Called it. Bro, he's going to be locked up, bro. For real, for real. What is he doing? He's playing around with these people? What's wrong with him? You don't know New York is some of the corrupt cops on earth? Some. Not going to give all y'all so y'all come start a protest on my ass. Some. You know that? It's New York. Niggas like, do you greasy, bro? Like some spam. Nigga, you be spam, homie. Niggas will do you greasy, nigga. Homie, trust me, you be bacon. Grease. That do you dirty, dog. Throw you in the van for nothing. What I'm in here for, I'm a lawyer. Soon as they find that out, okay, let him out. Tell, we thought you was somebody else. So you got to throw that in the air sometime. I'm a lawyer. Shit, I just passed the ball. Tell, that's why you got to know 1-2 law things. Once you know 1-2 law things, you can fake it till you make it. What? Section 38B, petition 8, some letterings and some numbers, because they don't know the law. They just preserve the law. but I run down on officers with law. They never know it. You gotta hit him with the law, and he don't know it. He's like, yo, so you understand your oath? Tell me your oath right now. He'll never know his oath. Just say, tell me your oath right now. You don't even know your oath that you swore to. Tell me right now, sir. I'm gonna tell you your oath right now. Let's have an oath off right now. How you policing me? Let's have an oath off. He won't have an oath off with you because he doesn't know his oath. Trust me, bro. You got him. He's gonna leave you alone. You're like, this negra if you're a woman, or negro, your man, this negra or negra is too smart. So we need to leave this one alone. We need to leave this one alone. You know, like back in the slave days, it was like, yo, you too smart. Clip him. Now they're like, you too smart. They still clip him, but let's leave him alone. So it's different these days. It's still the same SLA. You know how you spell a word with a V in the last letter. So you know how the word is spelled, but it's a little different these days. All right, y'all, salute y'all. Right now we in workout corner. We in workout gym. We in workout corner, homie. This is workout corner where all the people with the viral videos, they be working out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oota real fit already, so he ain't got to work out. You know what I'm saying? Straight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oota ain't got to work out, bro. You know what I mean? Why lift weights when I can lift a light nickel plate? You know what I mean? That's what's a rap, man. That's not what I said. That's a rap bar. I think Jay-Z said it. I think he said it. Why lift weights when I can lift a light nickel plate? Wasn't my thought, though. Wasn't my thought. Yeah, though. Everybody get the likes up. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're notified. All right, this thing is about to happen again. These people about to come out of court soon. All right, so y'all subscribe to the channel, hit notified. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start another live right now because I want to catch the family. I want to catch everything crispy, clean. I don't like for everything to be on the end of streams, the family and them parts. I like those parts of the beginning streams. Everybody get that entertainment. Then they can catch. Then we could drag that until when the family come back from lunch. So we can catch those two, bang, bang. And then later on, we catch whatever else, and we do it like that, right? So salute to all my people in the chat. Make sure you're commenting. Make sure you're liking, subscribing. Everybody hitting the CashApp, salute to you. OOTAONGO is the CashApp. Subscribing on TikTok, running up TikTok, running up Instagram. Subscribe to Don't Hide the Plug on Instagram and YouTube. Shoot them a DM. That's how you get your hats. Oota is the promo code. Subscribe to Plug Nation 101 on YouTube, on Instagram. Shoot them a DM. That's how you get my hats. It's only 2 channels I can get my hats from. Oota, Oota, Oota. Always on go. Send me a video when you get your hats. You send me the picture. I'm going to post it on my channels, my community walls, and all those things. Everybody shining together. That's how we doing it. One world. That's it. It's one world over here. You heard? Everybody on go together. So shout out to all my beautiful ladies in the chat. Shout out to all my kings, my real ones. Shout out to my beautiful women in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to want some of that, you're going to have to sprinkle a little $2 on this shit. You're going to want some of this. You got to, salami or something. You got to do something nice for the king. So salute to y'all. I love y'all. Don't let your man know you be watching me, because then he might be watching me, stalking me, Charlotte. I love you, girl. Chill. Chill. You know your man be stalking you, your little pretty ass. Just chill. Good. So look, subscribe to the thing. Make sure y'all subscribe to them things I told y'all. If y'all support me, support that. And y'all hit the cash app, y'all hit super chats, all that. I love y'all. I'm going to come back right now with another video, and we're going to catch the family. Oota, Oota, Oota. Y'all already know the vibe. We worldwide.